Blessed greetings. My name is Pastor Vince Wilson. You are listening to The Pastor Prescribes by Joe DiMazzo, a compilation of encouraging scriptures and quotes from Ellen G. White for Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. Prescription for those who sorrow. It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for so he giveth his beloved sleep. Psalm 127, verse 2. Whatever may be your circumstances, however dark and mysterious may be the ways of providence, though the path may be through the deep waters, and trials and bereavements may afflict again and again, the assurance still comes. All things work together for good to them that love God. Romans 8:28. I know whom I have believed, and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I have committed unto him against that day. 2 Timothy 1, verse 12. Second Selected Messages 261. In all your conflicts, in all the trials and perplexities of life, seek counsel from God. The path of obedience to God is as a shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. Follow step by step in the path of duty. Steep places may have to be climbed, but go forward in the path of humility, of faith and self-denial, leaving the clouds of doubt behind you. Sorrow not in a hopeless way, for the living need your care and love. Second Selected Messages 272. Whatever our sorrow, bereavement, or loneliness, we have a sympathizing friend. If in our ignorance we make missteps, Christ does not leave us. His voice, clear and distinct, is heard saying, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Christ Object Lessons 173. Sorrow comes and goes. It is the lot of man. We should not seek to magnify it, but rather dwell upon that which is bright and pleasant. In Heavenly Places 274. To the believer, death is but a small matter. Christ speaks of it as if it were of little moment. To the Christian, death is but a sleep, a moment of silence and darkness. The life is hid with Christ in God. And when Christ, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Desire of Ages 787. Not a sigh is breathed, not a pain felt, not a grief pierces the soul, but the throb vibrates to the Father's heart. Desire of Ages 3:56. See also Psalm 30, verse 5, 126, verse 5, 32, verse 10, Isaiah 43, verse 2, Nahum 1, verse 7, 1 Thessalonians 4, verse 13. You have been listening to The Pastor Prescribes by Joe Damaso, a compilation of encouraging scriptures and quotes from Ellen G. White. For Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. Prescription for those who sorrow. My name is Pastor Vince Wilson. Continue listening to the WSLM Radio Ministry podcast for another presentation of The Pastor Prescribes. May the Lord be with you during your time of sorrow.